What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. I want to slow things down again. I want to say my thoughts and my prayers go out to everyone in Texas that were affected from the floods that you had. And my thoughts and my prayers are with those families who have lost the 120 people that they've lost. I can't imagine that feeling of losing that many people. I mean, I know what heartbreak is for losing one person, but 120 people. Wow, I can't imagine what y'all go through. And just that alone, the floods. I can't imagine the flooding that's went on as well. I mean, here where I'm at, yes, we had floods. Don't get me wrong. But as I've saw on the news, also, on different social medias I have, I saw people posting pictures of the floods and all the damages that's been done. I can't imagine all that. I mean, that just blows my mind that much has happened. But as I said, my thoughts and my prayers go out to each and every one of you that were affected from those floods. And I hope that you know that my ears are always open. The comments on here are always open. I've had a few times where when I've gotten on here on YouTube and saw that my comments weren't on. I'm not sure why that happens. But if I get on and I see that they're turned off, I will turn it back on. I don't know if that's just something YouTube does or what that deal is. Because I always leave my comments on. So I'm guessing it's just something YouTube does. But with that said, thoughts and prayers to everyone affected from the floods in Texas and the 120 lives that were lost in those floods. My condolences, my thoughts, and my prayers go out to all those families of those that were lost in those floods. And again, like I said, I was planning to do this last couple days, but the last couple days, a lot has came up. Well, not a lot, but enough came up that it's kind of put a hold on things. So for that, I apologize because I was actually going to do this last 2 days and I didn't get it done like I planned on. But with that said, thank you all for all that you've done, as far as the likes, the comments, the shares. I appreciate it. With that said, yes, I am also making this a working paying job. Again, because I love to help people. That's my number one priority here, is to help as many people as I can in any way that I can. Yes, it would help me, with making it a paying job, just with everyday, necessities. And with that as well, depending on if I, get where I can, I will be donating a lot of money. It depends what I make. I will donate to hospitals, nursing homes, and so many people that need it. I will donate to those, to those that need it. Not because I have to, because I want to. And yes, that is how I was born and raised. That's how my mom and dad born and raised me. And, as I said, a while back, I think I said here a while back, my dad passed away February 6th, 2019 from a massive heart attack. He was only 59 years old. And it's still today, it bugs me. But as I do this, I think about that because, again, that's how I was born and raised. That's how I was, he was one person that I looked up to. That I, watched how he did things. And he was one of those that would give the shirt off his back for somebody. For anybody. And that's how I am. And so, whatever you go through, we're going to get through. No matter how long that journey takes, I'm on your journey with you. No matter how long it takes, we'll get through it. Because as I've said, and probably a few YouTube videos back, so many people lose their lives when there's no reason for it. It's uncalled for. So with that said, again, I want you to know that no matter what, my ears are always open. Or comments are always open as well. Especially for those, that know me in person. Or, that are friends with me on other social media. You can always reach out to me. And I'm always going to pick up. I'm always going to be the one on the other end for you. I got your back. I promise you that. I said that's why it took me so long to do all this for, the Texas floods. But, I still, if I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And I thought, you know what? This thing's done. It's going to get done today. And you know what? I always keep my word. So again, with that said, keep going. Keep being you. Keep smiling. And let's get it.